Hello and welcome back everybody to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Star Wars colony. So we are desperately working towards steel and more oxygen and figuring out what to do with the excess plug slugs. Actually, none of it's desperate. We're actually in pretty good shape on the colony. We're just, working through things. One of the things that we're working through, breathable gas, oxygen, there we go, is getting rid of all the chlorine and stuff that's down here in this corner and pumping it out. So we'll save the oxygen, though. Oh, yeah. We can only save the oxygen if we deconstruct those two pipes. All right. Otherwise, yeah, we're kind of just going in circles, not really doing anything. And it's thundering and raining all of a sudden outside. Not sure if the microphone's picking that up. Probably not. I've noticed that the microphone that I have, very happy with it, doesn't pick up anything. I mean, in fact, if I just turn my face to the side and I'm talking, you'll notice the difference right away. Not even sure if you were able to hear that. But anyways, it works really well as far as, TV can be on almost right next to me and it doesn't pick up anything. I mean, like, the computer sounds for the game are playing through the desktop speakers, not through a headset. And yet, you don't pick it up in the mic. You only hear the game environment that's being recorded. So, fun, fun, fun. All right, anyways, that is done. We were also working on wiring. Ah, okay, good. So, we got this done, so we can deconstruct that one and that one. So that way it splits the network. Make sure we don't overcharge. Cool. There we go. We can probably do this. What's our power consumption? Oh, well, probably not. Now we're going to be over. Oh, well. What else is on this line? These... Well, a lot of it's not being used, so that's okay. We're okay there. Whole network's not being used. All right, we're working over here. So, okay, we got water pumping. Excellent. We will now be able to make steel. Now, of course, this isn't what we should do. We're going to dump it straight down into here because we're so full here. I mean, the only thing I can do with this is I can eventually take my granite and I can expand this tank. Eventually. I might as well stick it there. Just so that, hey, if they have nothing else to do, they can work on that. Oh, I better not do that. Because otherwise we're just going to dump all the liquid down here. So we're going to have to come in from the side. So let's come through here, here, here. And then here, and here. There. And then we'll cancel going up for now. And then we'll just concentrate on this bottom section. Alright, cool. So that gives them things to do. Actually, cancel deconstruct. Eventually we might use that for this up here. Okay, so steel production is set. Perfect. Insufficient lime. That would make sense. I have not been making any lime. What else do we have to make lime? Anything else? Nothing yet. Alright. Well, I know we have eggshells. We've been cracking tons of fish eggs. I'm assuming we're going to get eggshells, right? Look at this. Eggshells, 24 kilograms. So, perfect. That'll give us lime. So, we're just going to prioritize that. I mean, actually, we don't have to, because we're not desperate for hydrogen. We can only take max dupes on this colony. We could take a researching guy for Rowan. All right, before we do that, let's look at what we have really quick. What do we need? We have one researcher. And he's not... No, we don't. We have more than one researcher. He doesn't even like researching. But we made him a researcher. That's interesting. Does anybody like researching? No. Otherwise, we would have maximized them. So we don't have... Technically, we don't have a true researcher. Alright, you're coming into the colony. We need a name for you. Who have we not? I should have looked at the names. Who have we... There's tons of characters. Let's have... Where... I got Lando, right? I added Lando? I think I added Lando already. So we can't do Lando. But we could do... Don't you hate it when you're trying to think of names and you can't think of names? And who could we use? Do I actually have to look it up? Who have I not had? Got all of them. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Why not? Kylo, come on in. I'm not sure we really wanted Kylo, but you know. Researching. We're gonna need to duplicate everything anyways to send people to the other colonies, so simple as that. You are maxed out, Padme, so you're fine. Okay, we don't need hazmat digging. You're fine. Chewbacca's fine as well. We don't need anything there. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Alright, how's the oxygen looking? Oh, we are. Look at this. We are pulling it out. We are lowering the levels here. That's good. Alright, well, now that we've got that up, and we're producing steel, I am going to work on all of this. Yeah. So we're going to need to do some digging here and here and here. Not sure if they're going to be able to get in there. We'll cancel this one for the moment. Alright, so we were thinking about how to do the piping for this. Obviously, we need to move this one up because it's in the way. Sorry, excuse me. So that's going to come through here, and that'll cycle in. So that part's fine. Then we can take... and we can put a new line. So this one's going to pull out oxygen down here. So I guess we'll go straight across. That's going to go into that one. This one's going to come down here, and then excess will come here. Yeah, excess will come here. This one's just going to go here and supply the base. So that's fine. except it's kind of, well, I mean, I probably want to move it a little bit. I'm gonna plan for it to be there. Alright. Because eventually we'll do some sort of a room here. And I want to put doors and stuff, I'm sure. But either way, now that brings, we're gonna have this pipe which we can grab and come this way. So I guess I can take this one straight across. And I think what I'll do... Oops, my computer's glitching out on me. There we go. A window popped up and it was like, wait, what's going on here? I think this line here, I just want to put into this. Yeah. So we're just going to come... That other piping's going to be... Whoops. Why can't I draw a straight line? Drawing with mices. With mouses. Does not always work. Alright. So that's going to be there. This is going to be there. And then we're going to pull it off of this. So that'll work fine. In fact, we can cancel that pipe right there because we're going to grab it from here, and this is going to go the other way. Perfect. Okay, so... Big thunderbolt. So that takes care of that. Alright, so we got to dig these out as well so that we can get in there. Perfect. Oh good, we got our first steel. Look at this. It's hot, but it's not too hot. Alright. Speaking of temperature, eventually we're going to want to get some cooling in here. Are you trapped? You're trapped. I mean, he's got a helmet and stuff, but everybody's going to bed. So unless I get this built, so there they can all come out and build that so the idiot can be untrapped. No, so they're going up and making steel instead and supplying. Wow, these guys are slow. Look at them. I need to get these guys on wheels. Come on, guys. I want you to build this. This is the only thing I want you to do. I don't want you to do that other crap. Okay. What's the temperature of this coming out, by the way? It's at 50 degrees. So it heats it up from -5 to 50. Yeah, but that's okay. 50's all right. I mean, it's not going to make an impact. All right, well, anyways, that takes care of that. Sorry, guys. I know I took up some of your night, but... really. Eventually, we'll want cooling in here. Oh, do I have a... I know on one of my noob things, I had a cold guy. Let me see. That's more... We've got so much liquid on this map. There may be other geysers that we haven't discovered. We've got so much of the map we haven't discovered yet. Alright, well, let me see. I'm going to continue digging over here. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to deconstruct this. What's our temperature in here? Yeah, steel will be fine. Overpressure in this room? Yeah, I know. We got some room. Okay, so... And we've got 500 kilograms of steel already, so let's reduce this down to a 7. We're going to keep it going. We want steel eventually, but we'll reduce that. We're going to reduce this down to a 7, and we're going to put cobalt back to our cobalt. Over here, we're doing iron. We're going to reduce that down to a 7 as well. Okay. Yeah. reduce a little bit of the priority. Let's dig that out and dig this out this direction, because eventually we're going to want to take care of this. We got so much liquid. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Are you? No, you can't be trapped. I was going to say, how would you be trapped over here? You can't be trapped. Don't tell me you're trapped. Okay. Scalding, yes, because they had to go up there. All right, what's our... We're at 1560. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We can put these two on this line, but anything else is going to have to be on another line. Cool. Then we're going to need water to come into here. I'm not going to hook it up yet because I don't want it running, but we're going to do that. And then, of course, we need to hook this. Oh, nope. Cancel there, because otherwise that's over its limit. Can we click the right button, please? Alright. So this has to be on its own grid. Which means we need more of these things, right? Yep. We would need a transformer somewhere. Why are we building it out of iron? Because we're out of stuff. Alright. So in fact, just so we don't use up the iron, because I think we were trying to build it out of iron. Yeah. Let's not build it out of iron. There we go. We'll wait until we have the proper amount of cobalt. That's cold. That's why that one wasn't growing. How's our decor looking? Whoops, wrong button. This is decor. Ah, decor's looking really good. Except for a couple places. Like this bristle burst. What's the temperature? It's 19 degrees. What does a bristle burst need? 20? What does this thing need? It needs 20 as well. Yeah, okay. Well, gotta raise the temperature. How's our oxygen? Looking better, except, I mean, as far as getting rid of the red. But not looking good as far as, as far as actual oxygen coming in. Ah, look at all them plug slugs producing so much electricity that we can't even handle it. All the critters in here. Did we get these built? We did. Hey, we can move our Sweetles. Alright. Not that I don't like the Sweetles here, but let's wrangle some Sweetles. That's a Draco. That's a Sweetle. Isn't there one more? I thought there were 4 of them. I guess there's only 3. Okay. And then eggs, let me see. We got 2 of those. We got 9 of these. Let's do 5 of them. Objectives, we got 3. We got 3 Sweetle eggs. We've got 2 pips. We got 2 plug slugs. Okay. Cool. Should be able to do everything here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. Meanwhile, we did get over here. That's good. I was trying to figure out how to dump this water in here, but we won't be able to, so we'll have to ignore it. Okay. Cool. Well, what's wrong with you? You're trapped. That's what's wrong with you. Oh no, I see the issue. The issue is you built this and got yourself stuck over there. Not that that you're gonna run out of oxygen, suffocate, or anything like that. You can take your helmet off and there's plenty of oxygen, but let's just get it taken care of. Plenty of yellow alerts today and red alerts. Ah, but there, now he can get out. Ah, you silly dupes. Okay, we got lots of steel. We deconstructed that. Let's go ahead and get our steel pump in place. There we go. Okay, also... Oh no, we're fine. Oh. Ah, that's why we never activated this door yet. Mainly because we don't have the oxygen. Okay, that's why they keep scalding themselves. Otherwise, we're, you know... Cool. Well, everything has oxygen. Should I go ahead and just seal it up? Speaking of this, by the way, I forgot. We built the knot gates. There we go. So that we could fix this. We want to rotate it this way. And we want to go that way and then up. So let's get that fixed as well. Doesn't really need to be on a 9, but it's on a 9. Yep, it's on a 9. Okay. Then I want to dig this out. That's going to dump some water down, but that's fine. There we go. We got a pump. I'm gonna... Oh no, we'll keep you on because this is overpressured. So we got room. Let's get that taken care of. All right. Now, the other thing we need to do is build one of these. We have cobalt. Ideally, we would like put it here. And then we would go like that. And we'd go like that. Oh, we don't need these on 9. There we go. But I do want to get construction-wise this stuff taken care of. This one too. Alright, cool. Spilling more water from up here. That's always going to happen. Temperature-wise, this is still nice and cold, so we don't need to use this thing. And then what we can do, though... is continue our work over here. I'm gonna cancel this bottom so that I can dig that out. Yeah, and then we'll put the bottom on because I can dig this and collect that again. I don't know if I can reach these, but I'm gonna try to uproot them. On the edge of the map. Okay. And then we're gonna work our way down. Yeah, I am gonna really focus on just let's get some stuff dug out. Okay, well, we're already working over there. That's fine. Eventually we should get it in over here too. We'll have to go through and continue getting goodies. Let's get that. We'll target that as well. that one. Alright, cool. Well, that gives them plenty to do. Yeah. This is looking good. We just gotta get oxygen inside, which we'll have here shortly because we're working on this. What do we got? Tidying? Nah. Take the work seat. New skills? Padme. You're fine. Lando. Ah, Lando needs all kinds of stuff. Yes. So, Lando, let's get you basic digging. And then Boba Fett, you need stuff too. Look at this. You think you're just gonna do art? Ha! I'll tell you what. You're gonna learn cooking. And then Aunt Beru, she's fine where she's at right now. Okay, cool. All right. So we got the steel going. We're fine on our temperature. We actually have a use for this over here. Probably want to continue to work on this stuff. I'm going to cancel this because at some point we want to do that. Okay, so we can continue over there. And we're working on all of our piping and everything. So that's fine. This is... Alright, yeah. Yep. And then once we have enough cobalt, we'll need to bring that down. And we'll switch wires. This one will take the top, and then this one line coming from here we'll put down here. Yeah, no use doing bridges and all that stuff when we can go ahead and just reorganize a little bit. And then let's go ahead and get some research. Because eventually we're going to want to create the rad research. But before I do that, is there anything else I really just want to grab? What are these? Those are okay, don't need those. Get that for oil and stuff in case we encounter... Let's just get this one first. I also want to get some more entertainment. Hammer. I'm not sure what to do with that. Strikes a building. So we can create music. Okay, well, that would be interesting if you were really late game and you have nothing to do, right? Oh, we got to do all this too. Alright, well, we'll do these next. Okay, cool. We have a plan! Ha-ha! Alright. And in the meantime, we'll just keep these guys working on all of this stuff here. Yeah. And then exploration, because, yeah, we need to finish. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. What is this? This is granite. Granite takes a long time to build, but that's alright. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So you're coming up here. We're going to move off to the side one. And we're going to go all the way up like that. And then we're going to create paths. So we're going to dig that way. Since this is the top of that, we'll go this way. And then we'll continue on over here. Okay? And then, of course, we'll go up. So we'll work with that. And then down, we want to do the same thing. So I'm just going to put that as 6, in fact, because we need to get all the way down to here and dig into there. And then there's, you know, we're going to go down further like that. Yeah. We can also take that. Let's go ahead and get that targeted too. Just a little bit. So we can lower that water level. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be overflowing. Next dormancy. Yeah, we gotta figure this out too. Is it hooked up to anything? It is. It just dumps into here. Well, that doesn't help us, does it? Okay. Did we move our Sweetles? Did we get our Sweetles over here? I don't see our Sweetles. Can we move these guys? Did we wrangle them? It looks like we wrangled them, but then they never got moved. That's kind of disappointing. Here. We'll put these on an 8 then. Are you guys overcrowded? How many? We got 8 critters in here. Yeah. These guys are a little overcrowded. So, but there are a couple elderly ones. But because they're crowded for right now, I'm just going to take these 2 Dreklet eggs and use them up. Yeah. Okay, let's get this oxygen on going. So, we're going to come across here, there, here, here and here, here. Reduce this back down to a 7. How's our steel doing? It's fine, and the steel is at 37, so it's not too hot. Okay, so that comes here. Oh, well, okay, now that's going to be well, it'll filter it out. Never mind. Okay, as soon as this is built, though, we can deconstruct pipes and reverse stuff. Okay, so let's deconstruct that one. And then we need to deconstruct this one as well. Then we need to reverse it. And go this way. There we go. So that puts all of this and it cycles it this way. It's going to put a lot into one line, but it should be okay. You can do it! Okay, so we also want to deconstruct those. And then what we're allowed to do is we can put that into place. Okay, so this is now going smoothly. That's going to take that and go this way into there. Okay. Power-wise, we're good, except, whoops, we overtaxed this. Okay, well, how are we doing on power? Did we get enough? No, we did not. Alright. So, we're gonna switch you to Cobalt. We've got you on Cobalt, so let's get 8 and 8. And let's switch this from Steel to Cobalt. There we go. So we're pounding it out manually by 3, and we're also getting it here. Alright, well, I think that does it for this episode. We've probably already gone over 30 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to keep them lower, but I always forget and get distracted. So we'll continue in the next episode, and we will get this going. But it is working now. Problem is it's not going anywhere. But it is starting to work. So we shall see you then. Thank you for joining, everybody. Take care.